Hey folks, William here, Leave Reality Behind Adventures. Today we have headed off to Disney's Animal Kingdom. We are going to have dinner at Flame Tree Barbecue. Definitely one of my favorite places to eat on Walt Disney World property, and probably my favorite counter service restaurants, period. Check out this menu. It's not really big, but it is definitely flavorful, and it's priced just right. And there's most definitely something for everyone. So come along with us and let's do this. William here, LRB Adventures. So we have ventured off to Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. It's fairly late. It's a little before 7. We've just come in to grab a bite to eat at Flame Tree Barbecue. So we are actually doing a mobile food order right now. And we're going to go and pick it up. Maybe ride one thing before we leave. But the whole goal was just to stop by, grab a bite to eat, and head to the house. There has been some storms that have been coming through. And it got a little rowdy just a little while ago. But it does look like it's cleared up now. So I put the umbrella up. Tree of Life was right behind me. Of course, I'm at the one of the Wildlife Explorers booths. Of course, they've already headed out for the evening. So I just stopped in a little bit, got under here under the cover because of the rain just a few minutes ago. But it does look like it's all cleared up, and we will be heading on over to grab dinner. So come along. Okay, from the time, of course it's starting to rain again, from the time I walked into the park, placed my order, and now we are at Flame Tree Barbecue right behind me. It's only been like 5 minutes total to get back here and already have our meal ready, so come along. We're going to get undercover. What's your name, Lee? Lee. Thanks, Lee, I appreciate you. So as you can tell, we've already sat down. I have been here about 12 minutes total from the time I walked in the front of the theme park and walked in, took the little shelter, then went ahead and placed my mobile food order, and voila, food was already served. So not too bad. So I did get the half chicken and a bottle of water with some coleslaw. Just my kind of thing. This location is always great to come to, and of course I'm at the elevated first seating area, and of course all of your silverware and things are going to be in the different areas to where you sit here at Flame Tree Barbecue. And of course there's different little areas that have theming all to their own. With it raining, I kind of got to the very first sheltered area that I possibly could. So we're going to dig in, and everything always, I've never had anything bad here. So we'll give you a little recap on it. This is a quick service. You can do it on your mobile app. It is, as I always like to say, it is a quick service with table service quality food. And Lee, the cast member that gave me my food, he was spot on. Was able to answer any question that I had, and also got me taken care of very quickly. So hats off to him. So we'll dig in here. Now the coleslaw is a heavy vinegar taste, which I like. I also like a little bit sweeter, but with barbecue, I think the vinegar actually works with it, and there's a better palate feel that kind of levels everything out. And they are very consistent. That's the one thing about this facility, is I've never been here to where the food wasn't the same. And that is one of those things that you always get with something that's been around for a while. And the longevity is they're consistent. And that's one thing you can say about Flame Tree Barbecue. They're always consistent. And let's kind of dig into this chicken to see what we've got. And of course it is a half chicken, so you're going to have the thigh leg and of course the breast rib. Wow. And that is as moist as it can possibly be. Tender, nothing tough at all, and the flavor profile is out of this world. Now, it automatically comes with Ken's barbecue sauce. They give you a couple of these, okay? Excuse me. I prefer just the rub and the smoky flavor that comes with it. I may use a little bit of the barbecue sauce, but in general, I usually don't, because the flavor profile is always there. And especially with the flavor of this and the a little bit of sourness with the coleslaw, out of this world. Wow, really good. Seems like a lot of people actually had the same idea as I did. Coming in and grabbing a seat too. So skies are starting to clear up. I think we're going to do Everest, and once I'm done eating, and we'll be on our way. But what a nice little way. Now, of course, I live here, which makes it a little easier for me to drop by. And that is one of the reasons we moved down here, was to be able to do this. And to where when you're on vacation here, you are just trying to fit everything in you can. So if you have a little bit of time to kill and you can stretch it out a little bit, little areas like this are really great to explore and just enjoy. So once we're done eating, I will do just kind of a pan around a little bit and give you a view of that. But all in all, food is excellent. Portions, as you saw, you can't beat that. And I think I was on the road, tax, title, and license, everything included, a little over $14. So not too bad for a great meal. I have tried to finish my meal. Now, the one thing to remember, especially with this serving that I had here. Now, this was the half chicken, and I got 2 orders of coleslaw with it. You get 1 coleslaw, then you can get an extra order. This is enough food to feed a couple people easy, okay? I barely got through half of it. There's just too much food. But the good thing is, get back. Really? I was finished with my food, okay? It was sitting there, and a very large neighbor came walking up and just took the chicken off of the plate, off of the table. So just a heads up, if you're not done, don't leave your food near the end of the table. I even tried to brush him off, but it wasn't stopping him. He was hungry, so that's going to make great a TV or a video or whatever you want to call it. But the food was great. Had a good experience all the way around. It was a fun time. And the I think we got a carnivore behind us. Check him out. So that was actually kind of funny. He just reached up and grabbed it right off the table. So needless to say, I won't be touching that end of the plate. But what a really good time. It was fun. The food was great. And now we're going to head over to Everest, and we're going to grab one attraction in before we head to the house. So I wanted to give you just a few shots and views of the rest of the seating area to be able to dine here at the Flame Tree Barbecue. Or if you have your own lunch and just want to sit down and have some place really neat to be able to dine, that has also silverware and napkins and condiments and things of that sort. This is a great location, but look how vast this is. Of course, as you get down around the corner, you're going to be able to see Everest, a very nice photo op also. And what a great place to sit while you're having a meal. Each one of these areas are just out of this world. They're great. It's really a nice time, and even if you just want to come over here and sit and read a book or something of that sort, I see guests doing that all the time. So just keep it in mind. There's a few options, but please enjoy This is just a wonderful, relaxing area. And not a bad place to sit and have lunch or dinner, that's for sure. Remember when I said there was all types of different seating areas? That's why I went walking through here. That way you could see what a beautiful, beautiful spot to sit down and have lunch or dinner. Very tranquil. And like I said, each little setting is themed a little bit different, but unique, but all the same, I guess is the best way to put it. So for a great dinner, lunch, that will definitely fill you up. Dinner out of this world. It is a really great setting. So we're going to head to Everest, and then we are going to head out of the park. So we'll see you next. What a pretty cool hour and a half, maybe somewhere in that ballpark. So the park is closed. It's about 10 after 8. Came in, made a food order at Flame Tree Barbecue. Went and rode Everest 3 times in a row, probably within about 20 minutes, a little over maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes, if that. Got off, was going to come out and start heading out. And the cast member asked, hey, do you want to ride it again? So we went ahead and did it 4 times. What a cool time. Just really fun. Wow. Killer ducks. So we are heading out of the park now. And we're just to the left of the Tree of Life, right in front of the Discovery Trading Company. And we're going to go ahead and head out of here. But what a really fun time. And of course, we've only been here in about an hour and a half and did everything we wanted to and then some. So tickled to death. Can't wait to come back. We'll be over this way this weekend sometime. I don't know. I think we're going to go to Hollywood Studios maybe over the weekend sometime. Grab a bite to eat or something. So don't forget, come along with us and we'll see you soon.